Good morning, I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.
And today was a bad hair day.
It sucks.
Yeah, so for all you out there wearing a hat today, I get it. It was just, it didn't want to do what I wanted it to do at all. I usually do a French braid, right, the next day when you're like, I don't feel like washing my hair today. Yeah, and it was just this bubble right here, and then it was just too much of a bubble to put pins in it. Didn't want to deal with it. So
sometimes it's just easier to throw the hat on.
Yeah, so my husband has like some Birdman hats, and he has like 5 of them. And so I was like, sweet, they all look the same, I take one. And of course, this one is one of his. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
We'll see. So I'm sporting a Birdman hat that is Birdman's hat. And pretty awesome, huh?
It is pretty awesome.
And then our ad mortemodium, we have Morty on here. So, we never do this, but we do have swag. If you guys want to come out to our studio and get some swag, it's the softest
Yeah, I was just about
swag.
to say, the t-shirts are really nice and soft. I love wearing them for bed, so.
Oh yeah, no, we have a good relationship with White Mountain Tees.
Yes.
So
they always
we get
do
the
a good
good
job.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We do not. What's the word? We do not cheat you. This is the real stuff. Anyway, so it is getting closer to Halloween.
It is. It is coming up. No,
my spiders, my pumpkins.
That would have been perfect right now. Your spiders.
Ah, that would have been amazing.
Oh well.
Damn it. Oh well. So it's okay, but there's a lot. We still got stuff to go on. Pine Top Lakeside, they just did the color run last weekend. I don't know if you saw the pictures. Did you go?
No, we didn't go. We tried to go to the Harvest Festival in Snowflake. Because they were doing, they did the whole festival thing, and they were doing a hayride from Pioneer Park over to Willow's Farm.
Oh.
So I thought it'd be great for Talon. I thought he'd really love it, and his grandparents were meeting us there. It was pouring rain.
Oh, that's right. It did.
So we went to Trappers and had a little bit of like a brunch.
And some pie?
No, we didn't have pie.
How do you not get pie at Trappers? That's like going to Darby's and not getting pie. It's the same thing.
But I wasn't paying, so it was...
Yeah, but it's Trappers. They should know.
I know.
They should have known.
I should have, but
you'd be like,
it's
banana
just another
cream.
reason to go to Snowflake again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true.
So we didn't do the color run. We had tried to do that with Mimi and Pop, and we failed.
Well, Henry did it, and he did it twice. He actually ran around by himself. Oh, he loves to run. Yeah, and then Annie's daughter was there too, and there was a lot of people came out.
Good.
And they started promoting it, and then just got a wave of more people, and it was just beautiful to run around Woodland and get chalk thrown at you in all different colors. So they did a fantastic job. It was pretty neat. My 2 children were talking about it all through the weekend, drawing pictures of making their own color run pictures, and it was just pretty neat. So Pine Top, Lakeside, great job on the color run, and lucky people who got to do it. I was working all weekend, so I couldn't. But we have more stuff still.
We do. On Saturday, October 15th at 10 a.m. is a Mexican gray wolf outreach at the White Mountain Nature and Wildlife Center. Kind of transpose that there. So you can go check that out and see what they have to say about the Mexican gray wolf.
Which is here.
Yeah.
And there's a sanctuary.
There is.
Isn't it by Vernon or somewhere out there, Concho?
Something, yeah. But there is one.
Beautiful creatures.
Regardless.
Beautiful creatures. And then...
Yeah, we have adult events.
Yes, film festival. What? White Mountain Film Festival, Sholo Film Festival, whatever you want to call it. Film Festival is here this weekend. Finally, we've been talking it up all year long because it's an awesome event. It's really fun, and it's really neat to bring that type of an atmosphere into the White Mountains. So that's the 14th through the 17th. Super stoked! Can't wait to see the new movies. Some people okay, I'm totally gonna just go out there. I gotta go to some of the private parties, just saying. So I'm kind of biased when it comes to that because I get some specialness. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. There are some parties that are open to the public. There are some parties, if you get engaged and involved, that you can actually access. You get to talk to producers. You get to talk to people who act in it. You get to talk to directors, writers, you name it. If you're in the community and you want to get involved and show your work, you can, and you don't have to go far. It's very affordable. Come check it out. Get your tickets. It's down at the White Mountain Village 8 Theater. Go in there, check it out, have fun, and just see. It's just going to be awesome. I'm very excited. I look forward to this every year. The movies really, it's just neat, because these individuals, it's like the difference of watching like college ball and NFL. I'm sorry, college ball is much better because they try much harder and they want it to be good and they want to have that impact. It's the same thing. Like these movies that people are producing, the scripts that people are writing, they're really putting their heart and soul into it. You can tell and you really enjoy it at a whole nother level rather than just pushing it through the press and getting a movie out there, you know, and checking all the boxes. Yes. You know, it's just, you gotta try it. You gotta check it out. It is just awesome. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. I'm done. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna let you go, Adria.
So on Friday, October 15th at 6 p.m. is Autumn Nights with Sydney Swanson at the Old Pavilion in the Shiloh City Park. So that's another little concert that you can go and check out and enjoy some of our fall weather in the evenings. It's perfect.
No, it's time to go see the color changing.
Yes, we went this past weekend.
You did?
We did go up a little ways. We went around...
up into Greer and Alpine?
The road, when you go to Sunrise and you have that Greer cutoff, we went along right there, and it was beautiful. We got out and walked around a little bit.
You know, if you drive all the way, the Greer, and you go all the way to the end, it dead ends, and it's a bird sanctuary out there.
Oh,
so
I
you
didn't
can,
know that
yeah.
part.
Oh, there's bird Googlers out there. I don't know what they're called.
Wow.
Bird watchers.
Right?
Googlers.
Yeah.
Well,
Bird watchers.
Bird watchers.
I know what you were talking about.
Now I made it sound like peeping toms.
No,
people who watch the birds.
Not that.
Yeah. So there's a ton of birds out there that are all different. I'm sure
to see that
yeah, it's really pretty and it's a nice walk. I've been there before. So moving on from our bird Googlers. So October 26th, Trick or Treat Trail at the Shiloh Park. So get out there, get the kids out there. I am so sorry. I'm just so sorry that I moved and you guys won't have my famous, that I thought was famous, haunted house.
It's where we win every year.
Yeah, and so when we get our new house going, we'll end up turning it into a Halloween party. But if you went to Trick or Treat behind Whipple Ranch, that house is no more there with the three-headed dog that breathes fire and was awesome. And I used to have like a little board. I'd be like, oh, 1 scream, 2 scream. I'd make parents scream. Some parents would apologize because I said a bad word. So I'm not going to get to do that this year. It's going to be tough, but I'll be okay. So if you could do me a favor out there and just scare, give people a little scare here and there, a fun one, nothing, don't terrify people, but just a fun little good game scare. It would be fun. I got my poor kids. I'm getting them more. I'm missing it. So I'm like, creeping up on my kids and they'll turn around. I'm like, yes. So I am still feeling it, but
she has to get her thrills somewhere.
And I did buy new stuff for mine. So eventually, we'll have a party out at my the house I'm at. It's 5 acres. We'll make it big. It'll be fun. Yeah. We'll bring the spaghetti back. But anyway, there are going to be a lot of things going on for Halloween. We'll talk about it in the next show that you can get involved and get engaged in. I mean, the lodge is obviously going to be doing their Halloween costume contest, and you win some pretty damn good money there. Yes. So if you have the talent to put a costume together, our girlfriend, I think, won last year, Sarah, one of the HGs. Yeah, she won, and she put this beautiful, all her, because she's a hunter, so all of the furry things that she, the hides or whatever, I guess what they're called. Anyway, it was awesome. She did fantastic. So if you're out there and you have talent, take it over to the lodge. Also look at Pine Top Lakeside on their Facebook page, on their website. You can find what's going on there. But again, we're going to be talking about it in the next show.
We sure will. Well, that will do it for us this week. I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.